All right, guys, we're pulling into Mark's place to look at this. It's literally a barn find, 1982 300D. We are basically out on a this is a farm in Virginia. It looks like that might be a vineyard that they have there, and the house is way up there behind the big old oak tree. But yeah, he said come to the end of the driveway and there is his big barn. And this is a 60,000 mile 1982 300D. And man, I looked at pictures online and it was absolutely beautiful. It's really hard to find cars like this. I think this is the third really low mileage one. I found the coupes this year. Those had extremely low miles. And this one has so this is the third one. Oh, actually it's 2022, my bad. So this is the first low mileage find of 2022. And man, I threw a battery. I'm gonna throw a battery in the car and we're gonna see if it fires up, because he did tell me the battery was dead. It's been cold up here and it's been sitting in his garage. But anyway, I'll be able to show you guys shortly. And let's get on down here to the barn. All right, hey, what's up, guys? We're here in Virginia. You can see it's been snowing here. It's probably 35-40 degrees out here right now. But we drove up here for a literal barn find. There's the barn. Here's the find. This is a 1982 300D with 60,000 miles on it. 61,000. And Mark is has been the curator of this car for, was it 5 or 6 years? 10 years. And literally you have a barn and you parked it in the barn. You drove it what, a few times a year, he said, to keep it in good shape. Right. And yeah, we put a battery in it and it immediately fired up with no problem. It's absolutely beautiful car. Let me show you guys this. It's got some dust on it. It's been sitting in the barn. But yeah, it's got an old CB down there. I found that under the seat. And the car is in immaculate condition. All the wood, the interior, it's really hard to find cars like this, guys. And I think this is actually my first barn find. Normally, you know, they're in somebody's garage, but here we go. The 82 300D. So we're gonna get this back to the shop and you know, we'll do our work on it. We'll go through everything: suspension, bushings, valve adjustment, all the rubber grommets. I mean, you name it. We're gonna go through the car front to rear, make sure it's restored back to factory original condition, like it would have come out of the showroom. Subscribe to the series and we'll be posting videos on this car. And guys, I'm out of room, so I've actually been storing this car in the enclosed trailer. It actually hasn't been off the enclosed trailer since I picked it up. But this is the barn find that I found in Virginia. And this is an amazing 1982 300D. I actually just pulled it off the trailer today, gave it a quick wash, and did a fresh oil change, because that's, you know, the most important thing on a vehicle. So that's the first thing I did. And let's just take a look at this guy. Original hood pad still on there. You can see the that Cosmoline that they spray for rust prevention. You can see it's still on here. Looks like they got a little on here. There's some over there. Still has Cosmoline on it. There it is, back there on the firewall. This is an original 300D, 1982, 100% original. Has some real nice cadmium plating on there. I haven't done anything other than a car wash and an oil change, and I'm going to start a series on this car soon. But here is the cool part, you guys. Keep in mind, I have not done anything to this car except pull it off the trailer. So the first thing we see is, look at the condition. I literally found this in a barn. And look, it has an old CB. I just put that over in the floorboard. It was laying in the driver's seat. But look at the condition of this thing. It's mint. And here is what's so awesome. Look at that. 60,996. So basically 61,000 miles. All original. It's absolutely beautiful. Takes a long time to find these cars, guys. Look at the seats. There's no Pinkamino at all. It's clearly been inside its whole life. And the wood trim is brilliant. Dash is brilliant. And like I said, it's been on the trailer because I'm out of room in the shop right now until one of these gets sold and goes. And then this one's going to go into the shop. So this is next in line. Let's shut this hood and take a look under here. I mean, shut it and take a look what it looks like with the hood shut. Well, I clearly didn't shut it all the way. I got my dirty fingerprints on there. Whatever. But that's an original paint. Original car. Like I said, I didn't shut the hood all the way. Has the hubcaps on it. And actually, I'm sorry, this is not the first time I've taken it off the trailer. I drove the trailer by the tire shop and then backed it out of the trailer and had them put some new tires on it because those tires were, I think, 12 years old. And so that was the first thing I did. And nice. Got some bird poop on the window here. So I got to clean this thing up and start the restoration. I don't know if there's going to be too much to do on this one. I'm just going to go through everything and fully inspect everything, check the suspension and fuel sending unit, cruise control, shifter, linkage bushings, injectors, injector return lines, of course change all the filters, do a full service, transmission filter, differential, you know, the normal stuff I do. So this is a cool find, man. 1982 300D, and I'll keep you guys posted. You should see a video series coming soon. Take care.